Keep29 just made $5,000 in an EA live event running this glitchy RPO, so you already know we had to try it out. Alright boys, today we're going to be trying out the Minnesota Vikings playbook, but a little bit differently. So if you guys know Keep29's, you may not, you may, he just made an EA live event, the MCS kickoff live. He's going to be playing Henry on September 10th. Going to be a good game, but what he runs is an RPO bubble, and you guys know bunch tight end RPO bubble is good, but the way he runs it and the plays he mixes in, it made his offense near unstoppable. So, if you guys know me, Y-Option was nasty last year, RPO. Year before that, we did rollout, single back. We like to make offense easy, so I feel like I finally found something that can actually make offense easy. So, we're going to be coming out in the gun bunch tight end formation, but we're going to be running two tight end personnel. So, you're going to be like, what does that mean? Basically, you're going to have two receivers on the field. You're going to have one tight end. Oh, get over there, Higgins. And then, or you're going to have one tight end in your slot, one tight end here, and then a running back. So basically, the thought about this is you're just going to have an extra tight end on the field, and that is going to help you audible around. And why, you may say, why do we want to audible around? Well, these people, what's it called? I don't know if you guys know, have been keeping up, but K-Mac and this guy named Snowy Whistle have been running these neat little gun a slot plays, and a lot of them are really, really neat. So my thought is, what if we combined bunch tight end with the ability to audible to ace slot and ace, and now we have pistol ace, and we have single back, wing flex, wing close. Like, there's just so much we can audible to under center, where this could actually turn into a really lethal scheme. So, the premise of this offense right here, right? Gun bunch tight end. So we're always going to want to come out with our bunch on the wide side. So that means our three receivers to the wide side. Thought about this is really just throw the bubble when it's open. Hopefully our guy blocks really well. Maybe we want to put Bowers in at the middle so he blocks a little bit better. Maybe that's a smart idea to really kind of elevate the offense. But the premise about this whole entire scheme is you really can't run zone coverage. And when you can't run zone coverage, that now allows you to be able to run certain pass plays to beat that style of defense. So there are some really cool, simple combos, like Keep29's, he ran something like this, where just a bunch of stemmed up curls, a flat, if it's wide open, bang, you take it, take your free yards, and then you have a little zig. Yeah, there's just so many cool little things you can do to like combat when people start like adjusting for you. So I'm excited to really give bunch tight end a shot. And then maybe if we get a good man look, we can then audible over to our gun ace slot. And I have some really neat passing plays I like out of this. So like, look at this. Like, this is basically a spacing switch kind of combo. Bang, we have our drag, take it upfield. We have that backside post. We're going to have a corner route. There's so many cool things. And then I was also looking at something like, where is it, Z spot? Like, this could be a decent little combo right here. Something like this where it could really gash zone. Bang, look at that. Our flat's wide open. We take it. We have that little sit route right there. We have a post and a streak. There's a lot of really, really cool things in this. And then what was the other play? Oh, just something like post right here. Yeah, they have this glitch corner out, which is also cool because you guys know about the glitch corners, I assume. So when you have two stem down corners, it like shoots outside super quick. Do something like that. You know, there's just so much you can do. And then the really, really cool thing I like is when we audible over to ace, we have, not gun ace, pistol ace, we have a lot of really neat plays in here. I don't know why my audibles didn't save. Oh, I think it's because I didn't like get out of it. But yeah, there's a lot of really cool things we can do inside of this offense. So without further ado, I think we're just gonna go and get on into some gameplay and show you guys why I think this could be really good. Real quick, if you're looking to win more games than Madden 26, you need to check out Civil.gg. Here we have full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work and will actually help you win games. We release weekly brand new content to make sure you're always on top of what's trending and what's new to make sure you have everything you need. Over 98% of members have said they have one more game since joining. And right now with code HEXY, you can go to the top of the description, click the link, and get everything you need to start winning today. Here we go, we're playing V3. This guy, don't know who he is, but good team it looked like. So, yeah. Black coffee, you know. If you guys don't like black coffee, gotta grow up. Putting creamer in your coffee, man. It's just not it. Alright, so on defense, we're just gonna be in the good old dime normal. You guys already know it. If you guys have been around, hey, we love dime normal. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Daily content coming out. We're trying to just, you know, get good at Madden. Get everyone good at Madden the easiest way possible. Oh boy, this is not fun. Okay. First play, he ran this little, not glitch play, but not a fun play. Alright. I don't like playing trips tight end at all. Like, by any means. I think trips tight end is the most annoying formation to play. Not because it's good, but just because, like, I feel like if I play a really, not bad player, but a mediocre player in, like, doubles or something like that, like, it's a lot easier to stop rather than playing someone in like, I feel like not bad players, but mediocre players can move a lot easier in trips than other formations like bunch X and SD. So, oh my gosh. All right. Give me a phone. Okay. So yeah, we got our butt kicked in MCS, and there's one or two things you can do. You can either just, you know, kind of give up, or you can adapt and try to get better at the game. So, what I'm doing is I'm adapting. I'm looking at what one. I'm going to try to implement it into what I do, and then make game easy, because that's my goal, is to make offense as easy as possible, because I don't want to say I'm a defensive player, but I like to lean on my defense, and I like to play easy offense. Like, it's very simple. I like to think, not like I don't want to not think on offense, but, dude, okay, he's actually running the same play. All right. Not that I don't want to think on offense, but I don't want to, like, overthink, I guess you could say is the word. We're just going to give him into a little cover 2 man. Hopefully he doesn't run the ball. Tackles. Beautiful. Okay. We got a shade inside here. I assume he is going to do something like this, actually. Bang. Good. Tackle. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, just a little, that's quick, but here we go. We're going to get into the scheme. So I suggest that you put your best tight end in at receiver and then your second best in at slot, because we were talking about that. I think the slot receiver is a smart place to put your tight end, because he's the one who's making the tough block. And if you can have someone who can, you know, make that tough block, you're in a good position. So now, as you can see, this guy is really selling out for that RPO with his user. A lot of cool things we can do here. We're going to go into one of a simple combo, bang, and this is basically to look, oh, looks like he's not now. So bang, he's not guarding the RPO. We're just going to throw it, get out there, easy, fly Troy, fly. You can really pick apart someone by the way they play with their user, and that's why I like this scheme so much. I think it's really simple. I think it's really effective, and I think that being able to do something like this, where you can audible right over to a slot and just run like a QB power or something. Oh, bad QB power. But run anything. Like, you can audible to a slot, you can audible single back, you know, gun or pistol. I think there's a lot of really cool things. So I think that tight end there, being able to block is really helpful as well. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on going here. All right, tackle. You're just either adjusting or you're not. Or, like, you're, like, stopping it or you're not. Some people just have, like, super simple plays, and I don't know. I think trips is a bad offense, but it's just annoying to play. So, bang. Get down there. Oh, beautiful. Certain. Look at that. Just a little. All right. If you guys are new, make sure to check out the Twitch. We're going to be streaming and just trying to get better at this game as time goes on. So, we're just going to keep playing games in this offense. I think there's a lot of really, wow. Wow. Wow, we got to make that tackle. But I think there's a lot of potential with something like this. So, yeah, got to keep going, keep going, keep going. All right. Wow, our Parsons screen right there, man. New cards came out today. Kyle Pitts, I'm going to get him. Really, really good, especially because I'm running a 2 tight end on that Campus Heroes theme team. Yeah. I have a Campus Heroes, and honestly, that Abdul Carter that came out, really good. So, yeah, I definitely plan on getting them. All right, let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Corner. Ooh, good play. Man, we need not a knockout, but kind of want a knockout there. I'm thinking just sticking with the dime normal for not dime normal for now. A lot of really good plays in here. Okay, he's running a little RPO. Bang, we pick it off. We're just gonna go down because, once again, we are not trying to win. We're trying. I mean, we're obviously trying to win, but we're trying to teach, and you can't really teach if I'm just getting pick sixes. So yeah, here we go. All right, bang. Back to his little bang, easy catch it, cut up field, air truck. I mean, just 3 yards, literal 3 yards. So end of the first quarter. Let's get into the second. Here we go. Back to the RPO, first down. Make it nice and easy. Bang, it's there. We're gonna take it. Easy. Air truck. Easy. You make the game easy for yourself. Like I can't preach that enough. So now we're just gonna audible over to just a little formation here. We're gonna audible over to a slot and do a little quick snap because I feel like quick snapping is really, really important. So I could obviously show this RPO over and over again, but we're just gonna go over to motion and we're gonna stem up once on our left stick, and then yep, just gonna put Bowers on a streak here. We're gonna peep seam off initials. If seam is there, we're gonna take it. Seam is there, and we got absolutely screamed at. So annoying that he got bumped. Can only do what you can control though. So you can't wait. What's the saying? You can only control what you can control. And he got bumped. So right here, we're just gonna go with like a little quick snap. Bang. Looks like he might be running man, so this actually is a terrible play, but that post route literally fries man. So simple, simple. Like we like easy around here. So if you guys are here for easy, you're in the right spot. Right here, we're gonna go with a little PA boot. Man, I love PA boots. If you guys don't know, OG2K, one of the big founders of the PA boot. He made it really, really good, and with that being said, I actually just screwed it up. You got to get around that guy. Probably should have blocked my tight end because he was spread out so wide, and I have shitter Sanders, so PA boot, maybe not the best call there. But now we're just going to go to simple whips play. Bang, we're just going to look, find whatever whip works. Bang, Evan Ingram works. Air truck again. Easy touchdown, man. Let's go. We're looking pretty good in this. So we're going to keep going for 2 because you got to find 2-point plays as you play. One of the most important things in my opinion. So not only being able to run the ball, but he quit. Bang. So yeah, let's go get into another game and show you just some more footage. All right, boys, here we go. Let's get it going. Playing Carson R78. Let's just get grinding here. All right. Return. Oh, no. Oh, Cam Little? My gosh, Cam Little. I don't know how he kept up with that, but good. And strong, close. So we're just going to pinch crash down and try to shoot that middle gap out of cover 2. I think it's one of the best stock defenses. Didn't have that middle. Didn't get around that edge. Ooh, we got to hit him there. Versus the run. Big fan of just hopping right on over to our partner over here and going into dime 3-2. But as I say that, he gets out of it. So cover 4 quarters. Tight open, I like cover 4 quarters because they have 4 vertical threats. And when you have 4 vertical threats in the field, cover 3 can be bad because... Oh, good play. Cover 3 can be really bad due to the fact that you only have 3 deep blues, so they can have 4 verticals. They can find one if you don't switch right, and then if you switch bad, touchdown. So I like cover 4 here. I think cover 4 is really good D. So we're just gonna bang. Easy. Okay, good tackle. Yeah. Cover 2. Bang. All right. Shade down. Oh, good run. Good run inside. First and goal from the 6. I'm thinking he's probably going to run. So I'm going to pinch crash up. Just be ready for the run. If he doesn't, then whoop-de-doo. We're going to contain as well. Oh boy, when you lay the boom like that, man, I mean, it's got to be a fumble. It's alright though. Come on, keep going. Alright, dime, normal. Tampa 2. Let's get it. Alright. Here we go. Hard flat, hook. Good, good. Everything's caged. Sending my guy. Ooh, didn't fast enough, but hey, not in the end zone yet. I know he has 1 yard, but we're just gonna hopefully get a big step down here. Will he run the ball? I pinched, crash down, and contain, so hopefully that'll clog up the middle gaps, and then come on, one more. All right, I'm gonna like blitz everyone, but we're gonna pull out Parsons in case he wants to. Oh, he just wanted to sneak. I thought he was gonna want to. That's just bad. All right, I can't even make an excuse for that. We just gotta go and score. All right, here we go. 27-yard line. Gonna go over to our good old bunch tight end, and yeah, Evan Ingram and Bowers, and just time to get physical down here. All right, so remember, when you make a scheme, you gotta adapt for schemes and their longevity of a scheme. And what I mean by that is, as the year goes on, it's gonna get a lot more, some like to say, skibbity, with a bunch of juking players, probably fat players. There's gonna be a lot of things that really just change the game. And when you have a scheme like this, where you can kind of take advantage of literally everything, there's a lot of good things that can happen. So when we have a run threat, a pass threat, basically everything threat, I mean, there's a lot of good things that can happen. So here we go. We're just going to go back to our easy play. We have our flat. We'll take our flat. You know, simple as that. Flat's not the glitchy spacing switch flat, but it's good enough. So we're going to go to post here. And I don't know how my guy's tired. That is freaking annoying. So I'm just going to have 2 stem down corners and see if maybe... Ooh, no. Okay. So we had like cover 2 hard flats. Not good. Okay. Figured it out. Go in the second quarter, score. Right, here we go. We're gonna just do basically a really seam heavy style of a play right here, where we're trying to look for the seams and then corner out. We have our corner, easy pitch and catch, nice and easy. Keep 2-9 as a player. He likes to do a lot of those, like have someone in the seam every single play, so he could, in theory, throw it if he gets the look. So having something simple, I'm telling you guys, important. So I'm gonna go back to this. Good, cut up the field. I mean, even on that, that's 4 yards we picked, and we're chewing clock, which is one of the most important things, in my opinion, in this game, is being able to control the clock, because a lot of people simply can't control the clock in their scheme. And I'm not gonna lie, I really couldn't. Like, I couldn't just control the clock in my old scheme. So having something where I can just quick snap, audible around, and just control the freaking clock, I think it really will make a difference in the creation of a scheme. So now we're gonna go with a scheme, not a scheme, but a play, super simple, where we're gonna look for the seam. We have it, bang, easy touchdown. I'm telling you, this guy loves to just find the seam and just zip it in there. So we're gonna try it, see if it works for us. If not, then bang, we move on. But I'm liking what I'm seeing so far, so yeah, let's go and get a stop here. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. We have a lot of time to do something here. Got to make sure that we play good defense. I mean, simple as that. Cover 3 cloud. We don't like that versus quarters. What did he do last time? I think he flooded the right. So we're going to put our vert on this side of the field and then be switch stick happy on the left. Yep, perfect. Bang. And it didn't really matter, but we recognized his pattern, which is good because if you can already figure out someone's tendency in the first half, you're looking at a good way to get a stop. So, bang, we're going to go, something like this, just a little good play. I don't think he'd be able to get that over me. It looks like this guy's a Lions theme team, actually, the more I think about it. He has Amon-Ra and all these other players. Is there any series you guys want to see? Like, I can make a series or something where maybe we... What would you guys think would be good? Like, I would want to figure out a series, but only if it was, like, wow, good. Like, helpful. You know, I'm not like a MMG kind of person who's like, oh, wheel them up this. Yeah, I'm not the pure entertainment. It's what you guys can get out of it. So, like, what's a real scenario where you guys think? I mean, no money spent is kind of like meh, because I truly don't have the time to, like, make a new account and run a new account just for, like, videos and stuff. Yeah, I just don't. So, I can't do that. But maybe I could do, like, I don't even know. I don't know. Let's see. Hang it down. Easy. Beautiful. Okay. When you switch stick around, people get a little bit nervous. Wait time now. We have a minute 27 to go around. Get some points here and hopefully just figure out something. So, just going to go into a quick little spacing concept. Just going to... something like this. Super simple. Bang, we have our zig. Cut up the field. Easy. Easy route combos, you know. That's where people mistake a lot of the game is. You don't need to have some, like, super complex, state-of-the-art route combo on the field. So, bang, keep it easy. Find what works and run it well. Like, wow. I just want to let you know that that drag was open. And that was the throw we got. Oh, boy. That was bad. Like, why did that get thrown so poorly? Ugh, Shadur. You're supposed to make throws, man. Bad. Okay. Terrible play there, I guess. It's unfortunate, but just gotta roll with the punches. Oh my gosh, man. Need the ball out of that. Need the ball. This guy's a rollout person, so he's in the left hash. So if you guys run this kind of defense, left hex is 2-man and then contain. Because if he's in the left hash, that means he's probably wanting to roll out to the right. And he's a right-handed quarterback. So we're going to contain off the right and do a little loopy-loopy off the left. So look at that. He has to stay in the pocket. Everything is caged. When he tries to roll out left, nothing is open. Little things win games, right? Like that. So, once again, probably going to do the same thing. Low key. Here we go. Cover 3. Cloud. Texas 2-man. Good. Good. Pull up. Good. Alright. Beautiful. I mean, just perfect defense there. We're going to call it timeout. Home to 3. Just got to go score. Boys, I lied. We didn't home to 3 because he doesn't feel like he needs 3 here. So we're just going to run cover 2. Stem our zones all the way up. And no way. No way. Mid reads don't do anything, man. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Oh my goodness, bro. I had a mid read on the field and stemmed it up, and then it just didn't play anything. Like, what are we doing, mid? You're supposed to be playing stuff, man. Unfortunate. All right, we'll call timeout here. Try to make something work before half, but wow, that is just crazy. Like, the mid read is literally supposed to just sit right there and play that exact spot of the field that he went to, and I'm gonna have to look back at this tape to see where it all went wrong, but man, boy did it go wrong. So, 3rd and goal from the 10. Gotta get something here. Maybe some pressure. I'm gonna probably go Texas 2-man again, just so when he tries to roll out to the right, it is not open. Because it's not if you will, but more when. Oh my gosh, man. Like, sometimes playing these kind of players are the worst. because they just find a way. So yeah, let's go and get a stop here and just try to win. We gotta find something here. We gotta find some bombs in bunch hit, and that's like one of the main things that we don't have right now. So I'm just gonna go with whips here. Stem up. Super simple. Kinda. Oh. Okay, he's playing deep with his user. Smart. I mean, he's playing smart deep. So we're gonna go into PA verticals. I don't know if this bomb still works, but we're gonna try. So basically the thought with this bomb is you're gonna stem down this post 1-2 times, you're gonna streak B, and then you're just gonna drag the tight end, kind of let that play action sit, and nope. Gotta dial up a dot here. We're gonna probably go over to a gun ace slot. Gonna put this guy up here. And I'm thinking something like this right here. 2 seams, hopefully getting behind something. We have a slant, wide open. Good. I'm gonna hurry up. He calls a timeout. All right, smart timeout by him. I'm just gonna punt the ball because there's nothing to gain here. And yeah, we'll see you guys after half. All right, here we go out of half. Just gotta put some points up on the board. Good truck by Barkley. But now we can kind of play like a slow, methodical drive like this offense is kind of built for. So yeah, we're gonna go a bunch of tight end here and just kind of run a nice simple combo. Looks like we're in maybe a cover 2. I don't know, but I'm just gonna look for RPO off rip. There, take it, air truck, take our 3 yards. The RPO blocks well, that could be way bigger of a play. He went to cover 4, so good by him. We're just gonna go now 2. Another simple play. This is really just good at hitting that little spot right there. You look to the flat, you look to the slant. You just look around, basically. Another good play. We're gonna go. This is kind of like our spacing switch combo in a way. So, bang, we have that. Easy return. There's a lot of cool things you can do in this, and we're just still trying to figure it all out, which is name of the game here. So now we're gonna go back to our little zone beater play. All we do is 2 hot routes, slot fade, and then bang. Easy post. I like that play. I like that play. There's a flat, and then there's like that little sit. Running. Oh my gosh, Evan Ingram. Fight. Fight, Evan. Okay. Now we're gonna audible down into our little single back wing flex close. See if we can get a little stretch action here. Stretch is good against certain things, but we gotta figure out what we like it against. Maybe against this. Good little, just little subtle truck right there. We gotta find one of our good old. Where are we? Where's Deuce? There's Deuce. You guys already know. Single back Deuce close. One of the better run formations of all time. Bang, air truck, easy touchdown. We have a little bit of pass, a little bit of run, a little bit of everything. Nice, easy touchdown. Here we go. Cover 3 cloud. He hasn't really shown us any vertical threat yet, so we're just gonna run a little cover 3 action here, and then once he shows us something, then yeah, bang, beautiful. He's not showing us. So when people can run tight open, they can go double seam, double like wheel seam, and give us some really big threat. We're not seeing that right now. So we're just gonna roll with the punches. Adjust based off of what he's doing. Alright, he's gonna have that drag. Beautiful. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I don't know who you're throwing to or really anything. So cover 3 cloud again. We're gonna contain. I'm just gonna use a vertical and he's gonna get open. Good, he doesn't. Okay, he agged us. Knew where he wanted to go with the ball, and he just kind of agged us. So we're gonna run this again. Hopefully, he doesn't run the ball. If he does run the ball, we gotta try to shoot it. Nope, no run. Good, good. Special game. Alright. Find a run, shoot, tackle. Nice, easy tackle before the end of the third. When you're running these all pro season games, the time is never, I don't want to say on your side, but you gotta like make sure you get a stop, because before you know it, the game's over. So just got a pass commit here. Didn't get anything off. And come on, please, dude. What? I don't know what's going on right now, man. I mean, there's only so much you can do in a game sometimes, and EA is really testing the boundaries. Not the boundaries, but they're testing the waters right now, man. Guy has shown his love to roll out, so we're just gonna go cover 2, low-key. He got us. Nice play. Oh, I'm getting frustrated because he should not be in a spot right now where he has the ball. I think there was 3 plays this drive where it just should have ended it, but yeah, and I can't even say the game's gonna get better when KOs come out because it just won't. Because I don't know if you guys know or have played CFM or anything, but KOs are now 50-50 this year. So he's gonna touch. A KO's gonna touch your player, and it's maybe gonna work, maybe not. We just don't know. I don't know. You don't know. You won't know until your player either KOs him or doesn't. As sucky as that sounds, like, just how it is. So, 2-minute warning. He didn't get his feet in bounds. Thank goodness, man. I mean, golly. Okay, here we go. Big play. Big play right here. Containing the right. Let's go. We got our stop. Our guy looped in. 4th and goal from the 22. No way he tried. Yeah, he kicks his field goal. He's now going to give us time to go and score. Oh, kick return. Kick return. We're going to give ourselves a little bit of a challenge here. Yeah, let's go. Bunch, tight end. This guy's probably like, why did he not return it? But little does he know we're making a video about flooding his goofy eye. All right, here we go. Throw the RPO. Good. Catch it. Truck. Look at that. Easy yards. I mean, if we can run the RPO down the field, we're going to. Like, I have no shame at all in running the RPO like every play. I don't know about you guys, but cool with me. So, here we go. It's there. We're going to run it. Air truck. Beautiful. Keep the clock moving, man. Keep it moving. If he's going to leave it open, we're going to run it. You know, it's just kind of how we play. Something like this here. Look for our glitch flat. Our glitch flat is open. And we're not going to score because we're smart. He calls a timeout. All right. I could have scored there if I really wanted to, but we're smart. We're making this easy, you know. You're gonna, if we score here, like, I'm not really worried because I don't think he's gonna move or score. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the little gun ace QB zone. I like gun ace. I think it's really good because we have a good amount of numbers here. So we're QB zone, and he got a shed. Unfortunate, but I feel like we have really good red zone, so I'm not really worried, honestly, about scoring whatsoever. So we're going to go all the way down to the deuce, and we're going to go PA boot corner. So basically, we have a PA boot right and a PA boot left, and this is our left. So I'm going to block this guy here, and the thought is just get out, air truck, touchdown. PA boot, really good. Even with Shadur, got to get a faster quarterback for sure, but here we go. Let's go finish out the game. All right, here we go. Cover 3, cloud. Bang. Let's get it going. All right. Got to finish up. Vertical soft squat. Curl flat. Good. Good. This game, man. This game is something. All right, come on. Finish out the game, man. Finish out the game. All right. Left X is 2 man. Contain. There we go. Good. All right. Shouldn't get moved on. Yep, we have that covered. We have that covered. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Like, when I tell you this guy finds a way, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, here we go. Here are 4 quarters. Time normal. Let's go. We go left. Pass commit. Good post. Oh my gosh. If we get ag for game, dude. Certain, man. My $250 player. I appreciate y'all boys for watching this video. A little bit of a longer one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more Vikings. We're going to keep evolving it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Peace out.